Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome back to my garage. Yes, we are back on the El Chromino project today. We didn't have a video last week because I used up all my days with other videos. How about that? So we will start gathering some more bits. Got 6.5 grand, so we've got enough to be getting on with. That is assuming I have any more cut-off wheels. I do. There we go. Let's get the cut-off wheel, and then we can start looking at getting all of these pieces chromed. You there, and you there. I guess you there, and looks like that one. How are we doing? We must be near. Okay, so we got the inner one. That's a start. This thing needs a clean up. So where's my other grinder? Did I ever find that? There it is. It's down here. Maybe did I buy another one? I can't remember. I just remember that we had. We couldn't find it for a while, or I couldn't find it. Oh. Is this piece damaged? I'm not allowed to do anything with that, apparently. I think that might be damaged. Okay. So inner panel rear right. We're not allowed to fix, so we'll go and find a Jesse. In fact, I might as well buy it while I'm over there, mightn't I? Because it'll be cheaper. Inner panel rear right. I have to try and remember that. Okay, we got another one over there. Can we see that from anywhere? There it is. Are you? Yes, you're off now. Excellent. Right, there's a little bit more to fix on that one too. And there it goes. Okay. I believe we have, yeah, we do, a pot of paint lying around. I'm still working on my assumption that it cares what paint colour is underneath the chrome. That's my guess anyway. It would make a lot of sense if that were the case. Oh, okay, that's chrome trim. It's a chrome trim on there. I probably ought to take that off before trying to. Oh, this is empty. Okay, I can't remember what the colour is. Let's bring it with us. 552159. 552159. Okay, cool. You have to excuse me clearing my throat, but I've got I'm definitely like coughing again today. I think I've recently eaten, and that's never a good thing. That always makes me you know, because your coat's kind of throated. Your coat is throated. Excellent. Great use of English there, Rob. Well done. Your throat is coated by the food. You get like depending on what you've eaten, obviously, sort of an oily or where's my pry tool? That's going to be out here somewhere, isn't it? There's my wrench. Where's my pry tool? Do I even have one anymore? Where's it gone? I'm amazed I found the wrench, to be honest. There it is, over here. We already used it inside. Right, so chrome trim can come off, and you can join this pile over here. No, you know what? I'm going to put it in the tool trolley. There we go, because then we'll know where it is. Right, so you can come over here and join that part. And then what's next? Do we have... We don't have a disc left in here. What else can come off? We'll do the other side, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Can I reach that one? 4. Is that everything for that inner? I'm very doubtful that it is. There must be some other piece. There we go. That one probably. And is that it? Nope. Still more. Ah, that one. There we go. That'll do for that one. I would expect. This one seems to be in very good condition. So you are good. That is 1, 2, 3 panels. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we should try and gently drive across with what we've got now, and then we can make another trip. Let's see what happens. Can I get in? Yep, I can get in. Excellent. Close the door. I'm going to go into this camera mode so that I can see what's happening. Oh, handbrake. I always forget the handbrake. Yeah, I can see if any of my parts fly out now. Oh, that was close. I really should be doing this with my steering wheel. I'm getting a bit lazy, to be honest. I'm not doing what I should be doing all the time. Here we go. Right. Close you, and then open the doors, and then you can go here. Excellent. I'm glad it didn't chrome the rear light. I forgot to take the rear light out. That would have been bad. And you? No? Why not? What's wrong with you? Why will you not be painted? Sorry, be chromed. Okay. The front left quarter panel is not playing ball for some reason. What about you? Are you going to play ball? Yes, you are. Okay. So that's the rear left. Jesse. Doesn't matter what engine. We'll put the V8 anyway. Body. What the heck? Did that panel just go? Inner panel, rear right. That's the one we want. Okay, I don't know what we got charged for. Oh, we got some number plates apparently. Okay. I mean, that wasn't in the plan, I'll be honest. Okay, in you go, and then in you go. Cool. That's looking good. Why have we got number plates? Alright, well, I guess we'll use them at some point. I obviously need to be careful. I need to probably look at the catalogue from that direction so that I don't buy that. At least it was a random plate, because blimey, that would have been bad if we'd got the custom one. So why aren't you getting chromed? Are you damaged? You don't look damaged. You look fine to me. If I take you out of the building and back in again. No. Quarter panel front left. Okay, we're going to have to buy one of these as well then. I guess we'll pop you on there. Quarter panel, although actually I've just realised that that's going to affect the paint, isn't it? I think we're just going to have to not not worry about that. Quarter panel, where is it? Quarter panel front left. I don't know. Can we buy paint here? Because we've already done it with one of the others. Annoyingly. We've done it with one of the other panels. We sprayed it when it wasn't. It was the inner panel, wasn't it? Sorry, we chromed it before we sprayed it. So I don't know if that's going to be an issue or not in future. I'm a little bit worried about that, to be honest. Let's put you there, and then we can walk around this side and get the bits that we haven't done properly. There we go. Right. So that's okay. I might spend the extra money and re-chrome that inner panel, but we're going to have to do that another time, I think, because I've now filled everything up. I can take it out, it's fine. It's fine. I can do the work. Chrome piece, inner, rear, right. It was that one, yeah? Because we brought the inner rear left over, and that was okay, I seem to remember. So the question is, does this work now? It doesn't. But it might count anyway, you never know. I'm going to pretend that that was a good paint job, because I can't see to know. It'll be... Blimey, it'll be worth it if it keeps the value of the car up, that's the thing. Because one day we may have to sell this car. We may be left with no choice if we haven't got the right money. Oh, flipping heck. Body panel. Get on there. Get on the pile. It's not that big a deal. There we go. Right. Now I can get in again. Buckle in. Handbrake off. Ignition on. And into this mode. Why is the camera all the way around there? There we go. Right. Just need to be... Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, I don't care about that one. That one can stay there. I don't even know why that came out then. I wasn't doing anything aggressive. I like how I'm driving on the left here, as if we're in the UK. Right, back here, handbrake on, engine off. It's such a process driving in this game, like you really have to think about what you're doing. Quarter panel, front left. On you go. Lovely. Wrench. There it is. I knew where it was that time, you see. It was in the toolbox. Oh, blimey. When you lean in this, he really goes for it, doesn't he? There we are. That is done. Probably need to do the bed floor before we start putting the rest of this back on. Let's drop you down there. And you over here somewhere. Man. We've got lots of parts for this now. Kicking about. Right, where's my cut-off wheel? Here it is. Right, so there's you. What else do we have holding the bed on? Aha, one. Okay. Lovely. So there are bits all along each of these. I like how the bumper is still somehow holding on. That's great, isn't it? Ah, there we go. That's a lot easier to see from there. Is that it? Is the bed free? No, it is not. What else is holding the bed on? It's not going to be that, is it? Ah. There we go. Excellent. So you can go in here now. How are we doing for money? We got nearly 5 grand. So we're doing okay. We're going to need our pry tool to get these trims off. Over here. Excellent. Oh, I just realised I didn't repair that. Oh, I just did it again. I'll put this over here. I didn't repair the bed. Let's do that first before we forget about it. There we go. All done. Beautiful. As good as new. This is very interesting. Interestingly, actually, the El Chromino can replace this car, can't it? Because it's a pickup, so it's doing what this is supposed to be doing. I didn't even think about that. This whole time I was building it, it's like, ah. Right, so I need to replace this piece of frame. How do we do that? That one can go. That one can go. Then we use our last wheel. Okay, apparently we won't. There we go. That one, by the looks of it. Yes, there we go. Right, what are we looking at? Frame rail, right. Is that body? Frame rail, right. There we go. Right, let's get you back in. Excellent. Where's my welder? Where did the welder go? Outside again? No, it ain't out here. Oh, there it is. Is there an electrode on the floor? I don't see one. Okay, where's my electrodes packet? Is it on the trolley? It's usually on the trolley. I don't see it here today though. Here we go. Where did I put it? Over here. And I've forgotten what I'm welding now. It's the frame rail. Frame rail, that's right. Where are the marks for it? Really? Come on. There we go. There's one. Oof. Come on. I can't get to the position where I can see them. There's one. And then there's one up under here, that one. There we go. Right, okay. So that's good. That's very good. And then let's drop this anywhere. That's fine. We need to take this off, for which we need a screwdriver. Loosen. Because you are going to need treating separately I really honestly don't know whether it sees that as a problem, the colour underneath the chrome. It's just an interesting thought. So I'm just being doubly careful. I'm spending money that I may not need to spend, because yeah, it might not be an issue, but it might be an issue. So really, you know, that's what you got to do. Okay. You don't need any repairs, do you? Other than a quick clean. Come on, give me the hose. Thank you. There we go. Right. I think... yeah, I don't know about that. I think that might all fall off. How are we doing? We got doors, rocker panels. Rocker panels are easy to get off normally. And we've got this back... this rear piece here. What is holding that on? Can I open the door? So, oh, it's gone again. Right, okay. Let's lift the lift up. I don't think that's going to help, to be honest, because I think these rockers are normally held on from the inside. Although... I don't know if that's rails. Okay. Let's drop it down again. I need to get inside somehow. Well, no, it won't let me go in past there. So I've sort of screwed myself. I guess what I need to do is get wheels back on it. Let's work towards that, shall we? The front already is fine. So we've got brakes, or rather we've got brake discs. So we're going to need front left and front right calipers. Brakes. Caliper front left, caliper front right, and front pads. There we go. Right, one. No, come on. Individual ones, please. There we are. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Why? Why? There we go. Thank you. Front right. You go on there and get a wrench. And we go 1, 2. Caliper front left. One, 2. And then we want brake line 1, 2. On that. Lovely. One there. Cool. Okay, that's that. So now we can put on the front wheels and call them done. I believe I've got smaller front wheels than rear wheels, so yeah, I have. I don't know quite how that happened. Whether I must have chose the wrong tire. I think they're the same size. It's a rim 15, so I don't know. They're different rims actually. I didn't even notice that, but that's not a big deal. Right, okay, so we need brake disc rear. Okay, so we've got good discs. We need 2 axles. I'm going to assume that they were bad, given that I can't see any. So, 2 rear axles. It's going to be suspension, isn't it? Hub rear. There we go. In you go. And in you go. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I think it's just the discs. I think they go straight on. Like that. And then 1, 2. And then I'm going to have to do the whole brakes thing again. Caliper, rear left, rear right, brake pads rear. I don't really know what the difference is. I don't know why they've separated out front and rear brake pads. Seems a bit much. Come on. There we are. Come on. Rear right. And rear left. They're a lot smaller, aren't they? That would make sense. Have smaller brakes on the rear. I mean, it kind of doesn't actually. I don't know why you wouldn't just put big brakes all round for safety. I guess it's a space thing. You've got to fit everything else on, and a cost thing as well. Keep your vehicles cheap. Only put on what you need to put on, rather than, you know, belt and braces they call it, don't they? When you put over the top stuff. Right. Brake lines. I'm just doing this because if I put the wheels on without doing it, then I'll forget that it needs doing. Right. We need a shock absorber for the right hand side. Shock absorber rear. Let's grab you. There you are. Oh. 1 and done. And then we need leaf springs. Again, yeah, both those leaf springs are shot, so we'll get some new leaf springs. Leaf spring. There isn't front and rear, is there? Is it? Leaf spring high, leaf spring low. We'll just get normal ones. Doesn't seem to be a front and a rear on these, so they can just go on wherever they need to go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Something's not lining up here because the bolts are not completely straight. So we'll have to figure out what that is. Oh, is it outside? Okay, fine. There we go. Right, suspension is done. So now we can put. Right, let's just do these up first. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. And now you can come out and join the junk pile. Junk pile. And yeah, now you can come down, at which point we can access the things that we need to get inside. So I think this is a good place to leave this episode. We got it down on the ground and rolling now, which is a good thing. We could probably do with putting a handbrake on, actually. That would make a lot of sense. So, oof. Yeah, next episode we will start by putting a handbrake on. Thank you very much for joining me. I will forget that, by the way. We'll do something totally different because I'll have forgotten by whenever the next episode is. Thank you very much for joining me, people. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to check the links in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.